And of course, that's it. 88.5 low official voice of Gede Communication Network Incorporated, broadcasting live from Zwedru, Grand Gede County. Folks, this morning, like I said, from the onset, we will bring you some fact. And this morning, pertaining to the quote unquote saga that is ongoing in the BI Jozon, BI district, BI Jozon, where our county superintendent give her 500 acres of farmland to the Burkinabe. And so this morning, like I said, Voice of Gede, we are there every day, every night, and making sure that we bring forth the rightful information to the public. And since this land issue started, there's no journalist that if you go in the field to know exactly what was going on, what really happened, how it happened, what are the land that is in question, the forest is there or there's no forest. Nobody go there to see if it is truth or lies. But thank God it's going Wednesday, and the team of Voice of Gede went there, and then spoke with one of the spokesperson for the BI Jozon town, one of the spokesperson for the BI Jozon town. So this morning, with no delay, we will go through the actuality this morning. Like I said, yeah, we'll go through the actuality this morning. Let's listen to the recording, the audio. We'll have the video. We have the video. The men were very serious that even when we asked him for permission, he said, if you want to do video because and I want for my voice, let it go viral. Let people see it. Let people watch your TV and know what happened. That there's no forest in BI Jozon. There is no forest in BI Jozon. So it's surprising them for the county superintendent, LHSL grant, to say that in selling 500 acres of farmland to Burkinabe. So where is the forest? Is the forest located in BI Jozon or in Bao or in Chien district or Nina Kunabo or Putu district? Where is the forest? That is the question. Where is the forest? And so we so keep following. Let's go strictly to business this morning. Like I said, we have a lot of recording here. We have a lot of photos. I will be showing it to the public bit by bit. We have a lot of photos that here, a lot of photos that here. In fact, and the draft of the deed for their forest, where our county superintendent take 4 million CFA from the people of BI Jozon. 4 million CFA from the people of BI Jozon in the name of their father and the heir of the county. And for that side, so he will help them since in your representative at that time, and you're trying to help them so their forest can be a survey and be deeded. So from that background, the people trusted him and gave him 4 million CFA. That is equivalent to 8,000 United States dollar. It is equivalent to 8,000 United States dollar. They gave it to on education grant, so it can be able to carry the Labor Land Authority there and then see our best to survey the land, go through the proper channel, and have their land be deeded, and have the land be deeded. So with no delay this morning, let's go strictly to the spokesman from the BI Johnson. Okay. So, like I said, we spoke with the spokesperson from the BI Johnson, where the land issue and it is happening. So, and I just want all Gideon to listen to this identical interview with the spokesperson of the BI Johnson, the spokesperson for the BI Johnson. So, and bring laws or information that was in Haiti that the country never knew about, that the country never knew about, that Haile Chassia Grain did within the BI bill, to be precise, in Joseph, in Joseph, the BI Joseph. So this morning, if you're there in Gliotoabo, put to administrative district, change district, and is ready within the 56 community. If you're there this morning, following, this is Voice of Gede, 88.5. Like I said, my name is Louis Nyosian Zaipo. I remain the supreme gladiator. There's no competitor, like I said, from the outset. So I just want for everyone to listen to this Denico interview, at which time we will do it bit by bit, and just to discuss it bit by bit, and to discuss it, which time we will open the phone lines and hear your view. So it is important that a Denico forest we are talking about, that place that is in question we are talking about, it is for us. It is for the people of Grand Gede County. Not just only BI, or BI is from within Grand Gede. So it is important, if something is going on within the county, let every one of us wrap up together and see how best we can solve the problem. That's it. Let's go back to Mr. K, the spokesperson from the BI bill, BI Joseph. So, let hold it here small and see our best that we go through the past one that we just listened to from the spokesperson in BIA Joseph, Mr. K. So, you just on our LHS grant, our county superintendent collected 8,000 United States dollar from the citizen of BIA Joseph. 8,000 United States dollar in the name of your father. Or since I begin, since our representative have been struggling for you to have your land deeded and also to have your forest with no problem on it. Now I am the superintendent, the head of the county. So everything will be possible for you guys. From that background, I hope you listen to the spokesperson of BI Jozo. From that background, the citizens of BI Jozo decided and agreed to give the county superintendent on LHS agreement the 8,000 United States dollar. So he can take it to the land authority to be able and send surveyor there to survey the land. I was not the one I was speaking, neither any staff or any journalist from Grand Gede County was speaking from the people of BI Joseph. No, it was the citizen and the one who always represent the citizen, the speaker and the spokesperson of BI Joseph, Mr. K. You listen to him. He was he served in the armed forces of Liberia for 25 good years. He is a retired soldier. In our foreign business, it started a long time. It started a long time. And Chesia Grant have the mindset to go and take money from the citizens of BI Joseph and fear that they were just going to remain like that. Eh? In fit to himself that since indeed he is the president for the county, so he have authority over everything. And we say no to that. In fit to say that if you go in a place, if you do anything, no journalist will be able to go there. Or nobody can do anything to him. That is the mindset they have. So the people trusted you as their father and also the head of the county, and you went there, you collected 8,000 United States dollars from them. That is 4 million CFA. 4 million CFA you collected from them. It is equivalent to 8,000 United States dollars. Where did you take the money? Where is the money? Did you give the money to the Labor Land Authority? Did you give the money to the land? Did you give the money to the Labor Land Authority? Why must you collect money from the people of Juzon? Or Biai Juzon, not Juzon. Biai Juzon. The border between Ivory Coast and Liberia. Why must you collect 8,000 United States dollars in the name that I'm the father for you guys? I've been fighting for the time I've been representative until God help me today. I come back to you as the head, the superintendent. Now all of your problem will be solved. You give me the $8,000. I will take it to the office of the land authority and have your land surveyed and also be deeded. Why our people, why we can't trust each other? Why would you don't trust yourself? Why you don't have a good character that tomorrow people will say, yes, the person in the day, in the that, the person is good, the person look the day, the person is trusted. Why? So we will continue a bit or from the spokesperson in BI Johnson, Mr. K. Let him talk some more. Then I wish then we will, because there are certain areas I want him to stop first before at least we can open the phone lines. A certain place where we heard that he have to ask the Burkinabe, the Muslim man that the BI Johnson put in the forest. His name is Pierre. The Muslim man that the BI Johnson, the sales of BI Johnson put in the forest have been working from 2020. In a forest, in a particular place. I've been working. And one of the things that I want for Gede to erase from the mind is there's no forest in that place. Absolutely no forest. Nobody should put their hand up to say yes. That place they're talking about, the superintendent gave 500 acres to the Muslim man. It is black land, no forest in that place. I have videos, pictures from that place right over 1 hour, 30 minutes. With no forest you can see. It was the first village that we stopped to. Period number 1. From that place again, that's so cocoa. You just have 2-minute ride from the town in BI Johnson says, yeah, 2-minute ride on motorbike. I saw you ride for 2 minutes. You finish with the town already, like cocoa is start with. The rest of the time, 4-5 hours in cocoa, you ride. No forest. So even if you say that you gave forest, he gave forest to Burkinabe as a county superintendent, he gave 500 acres of forest to Burkinabe. Where is the forest? That's my question. Where is the forest? Is that another person sweat when they finish working, they plant a cocoa, they did the first harvesting, they doing the second harvesting, and that place you're going to give another Muslim man to go and start work to clean a free uno cocoa. A free sweat to sit on it and start working, because I don't see that. I don't think that man going to work again if you have to pour in there to take 500 acres from that place. La farm, that cocoa farm, there's no forest. There's no forest in that place. That cocoa farm. Listen, they say, I'm telling you that a cocoa farm, because I went there and I saw everything that was there. We even interacted with the head of the Burkinabe. We went in the village and interacted with them. We have photos, and even when we were on the bike, we did a lot of videos, riding, and are doing video, doing recording. Can you imagine accepting riding? You ride with speed 1 hour 30 minutes before reaching to pier number 1. That's so cocoa. From that place going to pier number 2, that's so cocoa. You can't find a forest, no bush, no bush, absolutely no bush. You can see forest. So the 500 acres of farm land that he gave to the Olomosime, where is it? Where is it? Let's go back to Mr. K. Where is the farmland? That is the question. Can you imagine 4 million CFA? 4 million CFAs you receive from the sales of Yai Jozo. Why did he date with the money? Why you date with the money? Why you carry the money? Why development you carry on with the money? The money that been given to you from the sales of Yai Jozo. And for what purpose? Or which they gave it to you? For what purpose? The people trusted you. They've been suffering from time to time, from years to years. At the time you were serving as representative, Mr. Green, at the time you were serving as representative in the house of the parliament. Now you came back to your place. You are the president for the country. And the people trusted you, say that since you've been advocating for us, you've been playing a good role for us, you stand in the gap of us for our forest. Since you are here, we want to do everything legal. So since you are here, we want to invite the land authority to come here and have our land surveyed and also be deeded. Let everything that belongs to land, all necessary material, let us get it on document. Let the land be probated, be deeded, everything. And the people trusted you and they gave you 4 million CFA, that is equivalent to 8,000 United States dollar. Why, Mr. Graham? Why? 8,000 United States dollar. You receive it from the citizen of Yai Jozo, so he can take it to the office of the Labrador Land authorities, so the people can be able to go there and have the land survey and also be deeded. But you fear that your case can't go nowhere. But nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Myself, I am not above the law. Nobody is above the law. So Mr. Grant need to be questioned. The 8,000 the people gave him, where they think, because in the same interview we noticed that the man from the land authority that went in Biai Jozo to carry on the survey from the people, not from the 500 acres of farming. It's not from the 500 acres on a survey we are discussing. We are talking about the sales of Biai Jozo. They gave the superintendent their hard hand money for their forest to be surveyed so they can have all their documents set. They don't want problem with any other person. You hold that money and you keep it. They only authorize somebody from the land authority office to go in their Jozo and carry on survey. And the person went there and he did so. At the end, the person have to tell the citizen that before you do all of the things, you have all your documents set, you got to pay 75% of the money. And the money you guys need to pay is about 32,000 United States dollar. Because the farmland we are talking about, the people get is over 600 plus acres of farmland. You know what I'm saying? So, in that manner, you guys will pay this amount before. And the people said that, but we are already given 8,000 United States dollars to the superintendent. They still receive it, and the man said, no, we did not receive any money from the soup. So I think that you guys can get back to him and see how best you can handle it. And so I don't need to explain too much. I don't need to explain too much. We have the interview, and and Mr. K was very bold because we were wanted to do it as audio. We asked for a permission. He said, no, you cannot do audio because if you do audio tomorrow, people will say it should be it should be the AR chat, the AR app. Maybe that have people that have your date, and then the manufacturer they just start talking. They like say start in studio and start creating the kind of thing. It was not the people from the video. So I want you to do video, and we take the video, you publish it, let everybody know about it. What Superintendent Ellis Jesse Green is doing to the people of BI. Let everybody be aware because we tired talking and we tired crying for our identical forest. Now we have our Burkinabe who is peer that the entire selection of BI put together and then have it in the forest. And the men been working for 2020. And the signed agreement is 5 years. Let's say the last year we are getting in 2026, at which time they will have the proper agreement. And the men harvest for the first time, then the second time harvesting. Then the second time harvesting the cocoa. So if you are giving 500 acres of farmland to another Burkinabe, where is the forest? Where is the portion of the land that you are giving to the next Burkinabe? And what doubting me is that since then, your superintendent, if you sign that say, I never read a document and I sign it, and then if you go there to see the particular ground that deed they are signing, the particular ground deed that they are signing, they never went there. They never went there because they heard say big money behind it and all of them are signing. And that is wrong. That is actually wrong. It's totally wrong. So let's go back to Mr. K. Can you imagine March of this year? March of this year, he received that money from the people of BI Joseph. And you see, he sent Isaiah. And from the private surveyor, we know that it's David Sewell. We know David Sewell to be the one to go on the side. But it was Isaiah, after paying the 4 million CFA to the superintendent, it was Isaiah that went there to carry on the survey. And so the main reason that I just want for all Nigerians to listen is that the reason of which the land issue came about before it was inheriting. All the things that they pay 8,000 United States dollars to the county superintendent for their land to be surveyed, the sales of BI Johnson, all the things was inheriting. Nobody knew about that before. Nobody knew about it. But because that certain thing went on, it was not right. That is why you see that the land issue came about. But we are getting to it. We are getting to it. We are getting to it right here today. We are getting to it, and you will hear it. You will know the reason for which the land issue it came about. Huh? Just be there, like I said. Always follow voice of Gedeh. We are reliable. We are here every time for you. That is why we are here, and we are called voice of the voiceless, the voice of the people, voice of Gedeh. And we are not limited to only this county. We cover the entire world. Eh? You can be anywhere. You listen to Voice of Gedeh. Watch our TV page. Our online radio is set every time, every second, every minute is on. Eh? Our reporting, we report here in Liberia. We have other police in the US are also appearing on our panel platform. They are also reporting. So Voice of Gedeh is all over. So the information that we are providing here, it is important. It is serious to every one of us in Grand Gedeh County in Liberia alive. The reason of which the land issue came about, we want everyone to be aware of that. Let everyone be aware of that. And after this, I will be publishing the photos, in fact, the draft of the deed that the citizens of BIE Johnson have in their possession. We have the photo, the article of incorporated, all their things, we have it. And we have another document from the land authorities and from, I think, the Liberal Revenue authorities that they gave to the people. We have everything. Eh? All those documents we will provide. And I have it right here. It's not tomorrow, it's not after, but now. You guys will know the reason of which the land issue came about. That one person want to just eat until you lick around your elbow. Eh? Why will you do so? Eh? Do you think that Grand Gedeh County belong to you alone? Let's get back to Mr. K quickly. We'll soon be opening the phone lines this morning. We'll soon be opening the phone lines. Soon be opening it this morning to hear your part of saying this morning. We want to listen to.